Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our international podcast. I'm Marisole. I'm an 18-year-old Italian international student, and I'm here for my second year. And these are my two guests.
Hi, I'm Gabriela. I'm from Brazil, and I'm currently studying sociology, history, ancient history, and politics.
Hi, I'm Evelina. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Croatia, and I'm currently studying music technology, business, law, and media.
My intentions were just to. So I really love what I'm doing here, and I chose this college because of textiles, because in Italy there's not like a college for fashion design and everything. So I saw Itchen College, I saw textiles, and I'm going there. And then I liked it so much, and I just decided to drop school in Italy
Did the
just
same.
take
Same.
my A levels here and take the route of fashion. So what about you?
I chose this college because of the option range, really. I was really impressed with how many subjects they actually offer. And I chose history as one of my subjects here because history is really a passion of mine. I really love it. And I'm basically studying history now. But I would say that was a reason for me to come back because I just fell in love with the way they teach history here, and I was so excited about it that when I went back to Brazil for 6 months, I was like, no, I have to go back, like I really do, because I just loved it so much.
I chose to came here because my goals in my life aren't literally aligned with my life in Croatia, because since we're a small country we do not have those opportunities to do, and I would like to study music management, so that's a thing that's not really like that you cannot find there in Croatia. And I saw that here they really offer that, and I chose the subject mainly to go study this after. So my plan was literally to finish here at Itchen College and then to go study at a university here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to go to uni here.
Same.
So it's been a dream of mine, really.
So we all did it for education.
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
end, yeah. So Itchen College approved. Do you like your host family?
Yes.
In general,
I
did
do.
you?
I do like
Yeah.
them a lot. Actually, they're really, really nice people. I stayed with another family for a week because my original host family, my host mom actually, she traveled to Tunisia, and I stayed with this family for a week. They had like 2 little girls, and I absolutely loved them. I would play with the girls every day. I don't know, but they were really trying to make me part of their family, and I just love that. I really appreciate that. 'Cause sometimes, I don't know, that doesn't happen to every single host family, and we would go out together. We would do things together. They actually took me. I really wanted to try the English breakfast, and they took me to a really nice restaurant to try it and stuff like that. They would ask questions about my country, my culture. And I just loved that really much. And in the end, when it was time to say goodbye, my host mom was just crying a lot, and they got me gifts and everything, sweets. They were really lovely, yeah. And I still talk to them. We still go out together. It's great.
So now you're staying 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, you do love England then. You do some activities or you talk in the evening.
Yeah, we do. We're actually a very united family, let's say. I mean, we're in 3 girls that are international, so we are a pretty big family. But it's really, really great. They're very nice. They're like very pleasing people to stay around. So yeah, I'm very satisfied. We live in a good part of the city. I love it because we have the park. We have the Riverside Park. So usually me and the girls we go running there, and it's very nice. It's nice even to go on for a walk, because it looks amazing. And then when the sunset is there, because there are days when there is good weather. That's not fake. That there is. It rains a lot, actually, more than I expected, but it like fades away so fast. Like
Yeah, I think it's a really nice place to live because, well, it's not too big, it's not too small,
Yeah.
you know, and people are not aware of that actually, but Southampton is quite a historical city.
Yeah.
And I really like that, of course.
Yeah. Starting from the Titanic. Yeah. What I like is the connections. Like, so easy to get to London.
Yeah, because
or-
it's like in the middle, right? Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Brighton, Bournemouth, whatever. It's really, really easy to go anywhere. There's some cultural shock you had here?
I don't know if that could be a cultural shock, but I guess I was a bit shocked with some habits, like having dinner at 6 p.m. Like, punctuality is not really a thing in Brazil. So, yeah, I think things like that, but not really.
Yeah, that's a kind of event. Me too. Like, I used to have dinner in Italy at 8:30, 9, but it could be 10 p.m. sometimes. But here, it's, you know, I just have a completely different routine here from the one I have in Italy.
Yeah, also, I'd say I missed a bit, like, hugging people, because I feel like British people, they appreciate their space, like, their personal
Yeah,
space.
that's
True.
Yeah, every time I have to say hi to someone, I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, a handshake, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a kiss, it's gonna be a hug, I don't know. It's yeah, in Italy, let's say, like, we do kiss when, you know, we
Yeah.
meet someone on the cheeks, so yeah, it's different. Do you have some, I don't know, English stereotypes that you think are not true at all? You've been here 1 month, so you can probably tell.
I'm not sure, but I certainly, like, got surprised with one stereotype that I actually thought it was not, like, true, but it is, which is, like, I didn't really believe that young people here call their friends mates. I thought it was like an internet joke.
I like the fact that they say cheers when
I
they
was
say
gonna
thank
say
you.
that.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, or in it. Really popular. Okay, so let's talk about some difficulties you might have had. For example, I remember last year, some of my teachers were talking too quickly in class, like, or their accent. I was struggling with their English accent. Do you have some problems listening during class, or?
I also struggle a lot with the British accent in the first week I got here last year,
Yeah.
because I've learned the American English. I do think my English is very American, and yeah, I struggle a lot with it in the first week, but I was fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Same, but mostly probably the classmates, because they speak quickly and they're quiet, so you cannot even hear what they're saying. But yeah, the first week probably the most, and after this, I'm kind of like trying to understand it more and better.
Yeah, it's always like when I don't understand, I just smile, but that doesn't work.
Just nod your head
That
like,
doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Nodding.
Yeah, that doesn't work. So, is there anything you'd wish you'd known before coming here?
yeah, I think so, about the A-levels, because I had no idea they could be really difficult, like actually really difficult, because back in Brazil, I'm used to having like 12 subjects or something, and here I just thought, oh, I'll have like 3 or 4, I'll be fine, but no, I mean, it can get really hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I struggled a lot like at first because we had usually like 19 subjects in Croatia,
Wow.
and when I came here it was like, yeah, it'll probably be fine, but you go such on a deep level and you just dig into the subject, and actually in the end it's even harder because you want actually to give all your effort, so it ends up being even harder than before. So yeah.
Yeah, summer levels are really tough.
Yeah.
And I do 2, let's say, like artistic A levels, so it's even difficult because you need to be creative every week. So it's
Sometimes you just can't.
yeah. Did you notice some differences between, like, of course, your Brazilian school, like Croatia, or the English school? Which one do you like the most?
Oh, here, absolutely here, because
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a more like detail person, rather than big picture. So I really love the fact that we get to study like every single detail. For example, I'm doing history, so I'm really happy that we get to study like every single detail in history, and I think that's awesome because of our exam model back in Brazil, we cannot actually go into those details and everything. We just have to know the big picture, and I don't like that.
What about you?
I feel like the school system here is better because it's more like adapted for children, let's say, for teenagers mostly. I don't know, like, because you're doing the things that you like, so not everything. I mean, even if you need, like, to have some general culture yet, but still, like, you're doing something that you like, so you're enjoying it more. And, yeah, literally, like...
I do think that we also can, like, manage time better here because of the timetable. So we still have time to go out with your friends, to take care of your mental health, and that's something I didn't really have in Brazil, and I really liked it here.
Yeah, what I actually really like here, something really maybe no one thinks about, but you know, tutoring. I think it's really useful. Like sometimes when we talk about some topics that are really, really important, I was like, in my Italian school, nobody will talk about that. Like we talk about it in family, but not at school because you just need to be there and study. So having, you know, those 45 minutes of, you know, talking or do one-to-one with teachers, I think it's really useful.
True.
For the students as well. So let's say favorite English food? You have any?
Well, it's not a food, but I really like the gravy sauce. I really like it.
Great.
It's great. I love it.
Did you have Sunday roast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like pie and mash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sausage and mash, you know, just
Yeah.
classics. Do you like tea? Like here, it's all about tea every time.
I do prefer coffee, but I'm starting to get like way too interested in tea.
Same actually. Yeah.
Like last year, but also now I drink like 2 up to 4 teas a day.
Really?
Yeah, in Italy now it's just about espresso and coffee. It's never about tea, but yeah.
So do you prefer coffee or tea?
No, I prefer tea. Coffee is too strong for me.
And come on, tea is easier to make.
Literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just boiled water.
Yeah.
So, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Gabriela. Thank you, Evelina.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
See you in the next episode.